What's with the fireworks show? Holy crap. Oh boy.
So get your ass over to the cell block or you'll miss your final surprise.
Go to the party! Okay, so I love there's a freaking arrow firework. That's hilarious. So basically, now that we've taken out, sure, triple batarang, why not? Who cares, really? Now that we've taken out Ivy and Scarecrow and Bane and basically every party guest that Joker has invited to this crazy, crazy place, we can now actually head to the visitor center and take out the big man himself. So let's head over there right now and, yep. Even the thugs are just waiting for you. Monsters. Monster sale.
Name's not on the list, you ain't going in.
Let's
see, A, no, that's not right. So it's B.
Look under Wayne.
Bane.
It's under W.
Here it is, Batman.
That's not my name! No! Oh, come on, Batman. Please destroy this guy's skull! Oh my god! It didn't even go slow motion, he just actually killed him, man. Oh, okay, but, oh, that's cool that they finished the, like, the little mural they have there in the time it took to actually beat Poison Ivy, so that's pretty cool, at least. Anyway, let's head in and pay our nemesis a visit.
Yeah, go ahead, kid, do it! Yeah, do it, baby! Yeah, way to go!
These guys are hyped. Unfortunately, Batman is the biggest party pooper of them all! Okay, one final massive combat challenge before taking out the Joker, and let's see how well we can do. Oh, come on! That punch missed me, come on. Okay, I swear to God I'm countering these. Please. And there we go. A little bit sloppy, but hey, what can you do? I just love this carnage. It's just like, all of these guys were willing to let us go. They just wanted to party, and Batman would have none of it. Let's go. Hello, old friend. How are you today?
Are you excited, Bats? I mean, we've been building up to this point all night.
Yeah, pretty much.
Don't tell me you've not been looking forward to it. I know I have. Surprise!
Oh.
Everyone always said I should be in television. Don't want to miss this. Really. It'll be a blast. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Run? Oh, shit. Batman, you really should have seen it coming that it was actually a bomb. Oh, God. I sit on the Game of Thrones, Batman!
Why didn't you stop Batman?
Nice try.
It was your plan, you goofy clown.
Too easy. Nice. Just don't even bother.
Sending you back to the ventriloquist where you belong.
Oh, poor Scarface. Oh, he used it on one of the guards.
You had to spoil everything, didn't you? Beating up Bane, feeding Scarecrow to Croc, slopping around Harley, my hobby, by the way.
And ruining
Ouch.
lovely venom plants.
It's over, Joker.
Over? Why, my dear delusional Dark Knight, it hasn't even begun.
Oh, that's not good. One last brawl to end them all. Okay, so this is hands down the hardest fight of the game right here, is in front of Joker's throne with 2 Titans, a lot of enemies, and just extremely hard to deal with. Thankfully, with the quick-fire battering, we can actually fire 2 at the same time now, so that's actually an insanely useful upgrade that we just did. Except it didn't work! Why didn't it work? No! There we go. That's kind of weird that it didn't work. I was extremely excited that we actually stunned both of them at the same time, but it didn't even work. Ow. Okay, that works. Okay, and thankfully the strategy that we used in the last Titan fight still holds water here, because we can use this Titan to actually defeat the other Titan. So we just get him into a corner here. We should be able to. Batman animation just completely derped right there. That was weird. Damn it. Ow, he just threw a henchman at us. Okay, here's more henchmen, and thankfully we have a control of a Titan again, so let's... Controlling a Titan is so awkward, and like, he basically has a mind of its own, and it's just you have to hope that he works the way you want it to. Thankfully, we actually managed to stun this one right away, so we can actually deal some more damage to this guy. This is definitely the easiest way to deal damage. Unfortunately, the more damage you deal to the enemy Titan, the quicker they're probably going to knock you off, so just be really careful. Ow. Ow. No. Oh, that was actually really awesome. Okay, thankfully we should be able to take out this guy right now. There we go. Okay, that's one Titan dealt with. So that's gonna make it a lot easier to take out these guys. Again, I can't stress like how this is definitely a battle of attrition. Like you basically need to just hold on, because you only get 1 health bar and you need to take out 2 Titans and infinitely spawning henchmen. So just do your best. You're the Batman after all. Ow. There we go. There we go. Nice try, asshole.
Nicely done, Bats. You deserve a prize. Your old pal, Commissioner Gordon.
He really does have a lever for everything.
He looks all run down. Let's pep him up.
Oh no.
No!
Uh-oh.
Batman! Get away!
Oh, that's not good.
Here we go. We're gonna have some fun now, kiddies. You're trying to resist the change. That's not fair. Come on, get in. So, you want to play hardball, Bats, do you? Your call. Pickle, pickle. No.
Oh, you're such an asshole.
Ruining my big night. Months of planning down the crapper. I just wanted to bring down your grim facade and for once let you see the world as I see it, giggling in a corner and bleeding.
dark.
Denied me even that. I have nothing to live for.
That's especially not good. Here we go.
Arkham Asylum remains under lockdown. Its staff at the mercy of the rampaging inmates. Just 10 minutes ago, we received this taped message.
Greetings, Gotham! Joker here! Arkham is mine! Soon I'll unleash madness untold onto the streets of Gotham. But first, direct your eyes to the rooftops and witness the final destruction of your dear Dark Knight.
We've been circling the tower since the... Wait, there! Joker is making his move!
What the fuck is that?
Showtime, Batman!
This is frickin' weird.
Two freaks in a fight to the death.
Ouch.
And for one night only, please welcome our special guest referee. Oh, come on! Change! Get crazy. It's the only way to beat me. You know you want to.
Creepy.
You wasted the antidote on yourself?
Ow.
Now that's funny! Hysterical! But you still spoil my fun, and for that, I'll paint Arkham with your blood. Let's get ready to tango!
Okay, so final boss. This travesty. Cue No More Heroes 2 music playing right now. So this is Titan Joker. This is one of the more infamous bosses in all of gaming, mainly for just how bad it is. And it's not even really the fact that this boss fight is that bad. Sure, it's very similar to the Poison Ivy fight in the fact that it's very repetitive. It's pretty much just doing the same thing 3 times, and just very, very pattern-based. Not exactly that fun, but it's not a terrible boss fight by any means. But what the terrible thing about it is just how insanely dumb this all is, first of all, but second of how crazy out of character this is for the Joker to even attempt something like this. It's so out of character, it's almost in character, in fact, but still, I can't deny how, I don't know, it's just, no one really wants to see Batman fight super mutant Titan Joker, because the thing that everyone loves about, like, Batman and Joker being such, like, a great, like, good guy, bad guy duo is just the fact that, like, it's all intellectual. It's all just, like, fighting each other, like, no fisticuffs. It's just insanity. But this, I don't know, it's just, it feels very fanfiction-y, and it kind of comes out of nowhere, and it's just, I don't know, it's a very strange note to end the game on, that's for sure. Anyway, so yeah, so basically the main thing in this fight is going to be very similar to most of the other bosses in this game. Basically, there's going to be henchmen that he's going to send out. There's going to be a lot of them, so we're going to have to fight them off while avoiding his special attacks, and avoiding these henchmen with knives, because these are really annoying. There we go. There we go. So basically, once you've done all of the henchmen, Joker will actually turn his back on you to gloat to the helicopter, and you can use the Ultra Bat Claw to tear him right down for some good old-fashioned fisticuff punishment like this. least you get to see Joker uppercut the Batman. Or sorry, the other way around. Batman uppercut the Joker. But still, when the Joker looks like this, it doesn't even feel earned because this isn't the Joker. But yes, like, I'm sure that someone's written a more personal, more in-depth essay about why this boss just doesn't work, just as a concept. But I don't know. As I said before, as an actual final boss, like for instance, just take, like, pretend this isn't Joker for a second. Pretend this is amped up Bane or something like that, and like it's the exact same boss except the Joker is just replaced by Bane. It wouldn't even be that bad of a final boss. It's decent. It's just, I don't know. It's just a little bit lazy because it's just the same as all the others, where it's just a bunch of henchmen, and then you do just a single attack on the enemy. That being said, we're almost already finished the boss because it's not a very hard one. The fight in the Joker's throne room is infinitely harder than this actual boss fight. But you do get to see Batman fling all around the room like that, which is always entertaining. Anyway, let's use the Ultra Batclaw one last time. Pull Titan Joker down and deliver one final punishment.
Anything you throw at me.
God, it's such a gross design too. Oh my God, this is gonna be brutal.
For the next round?
Always. I'll never let you win.
Rocket punch! Oh my God, that was the most over-the-top thing I've ever seen. And this is a Batman game. The night is ours.
Dad, thank God. I was so worried.
I'm fine, Barbara. The GCPD finally has control of the asylum. Doctors are treating the injured, but it looks like it'll take some time.
Yeah, I'll
Some of
bet.
the criminals are back in custody. Quite a mess in there. And the venom-enhanced inmates are returning to normal. Though for some, the process can be quite painful.
Well, he did take a rocket fist to the face, and he also shot himself in the face with a needle, so sure, it's his frickin'
Shame
fault.
about your car. Can I give you a ride?
Thanks, Jim, but I have one on the way.
Get some rest. You deserve it.
Second National Bank was just robbed by Harvey Dent, a.k.a.
Stay safe, Jim.
2 officers down. The suspect is fleeing in their patrol car.
Superman! And that's the end of the game. So yeah, it's actually kind of crazy how quickly things resolve themselves. The end of the game feels just a tiny bit rushed. It's kind of weird because you just go to Joker's party, you beat up Joker, and then it's just like, you did it, Batman. See you later. But then again, I mean, how else would it end? Like, this is just an average day in the life of the Bat. I'm sure he's done this many a time. So I guess when you think about that, how different could the ending be? But yeah, like, this game is it's just really solid, just all around. And most of my complaints, I mean, there's, like, I just talked about a pretty big complaint for a lot of people, which was that final boss and ending. Mainly the final boss, but overall this game is just insanely solid, and my really only complaints come with the fact of everything in this game works fine. It's just the sequels do so much and improve on so many things that playing this one after playing City, even just the second one, even just playing the sequel to this game, it is almost painful to come back to this game because of how little you can do in combat, in Predator, in exploration. It is tripled in the sequel with the amount of variety of the things Batman can do. and built upon even more in Night as well. So just going back to this game is just a little bit weird, which is no fault of the game. It's, if anything, it's a praise to how incredible the sequels are, and this trilogy as a whole, really. But yeah, the story is typical Batman fare. It doesn't really do anything like risky or out of the ordinary. It feels like just a comic book romp, which is something that I'd say the sequels definitely have a more epic story to them. Because this is just, again, a typical night for Batman of just, let's take down these villains and get the job done so I can go home and, I don't know, fold my laundry. No, Alfred does that. What does Bruce Wayne do in his spare time? Besides drive Ferraris. So yeah, the combat is in this game is really good. It lays the groundwork perfectly to be built upon. Same with the Predator missions. Like, that's really all I can really say. Is just everything in this game is rock solid. It's rock steady solid. But it's so much better. I can't even stress how much better it is in the future. And even going back to the Joker Titan BS at the end, it's actually funny because that plot point of Joker using Titan on himself actually ends up being arguably the most engaging plot thread of the series. So it's funny that Rocksteady managed to take the most hated part about this game and turn it into something truly special in the future. So that's something to look forward to, I guess. I tried to remain light on spoilers for what that entails, but you'll soon see. But yeah, it's also cool that you get to see all these fancy these black and white. What the hell is that right there? What is that a picture even of? That was weird looking. That looked like a Titan combined with like Ivy's plants. That was weird. You get to see all these cool art pieces in the black and white style, like the upgrade screen over the credits. Yeah, like that's really, there's nothing much else to say. Just an all-around solid game and a great starter to a trilogy. And yeah, it won quite a few awards. What the hell? Crystal Dynamics? They're the people who made Tomb Raider. Why are they credited? Weird. Maybe they helped with the PC port or something like that. I'm not sure. Or maybe, oh wait a minute. Oh, maybe it's just crediting everything that Square Enix owns because they own Rocksteady, or at least for or wait, does Warner? I don't know. Copyright. If I'm getting into copyright stuff about during the credits, then you know I am running out of stuff to talk about. I just really can't recommend this game enough, and the series as a whole. For the love of God, don't just play Asylum. If you play Asylum, you really need to experience what the series has in store, because it's one of gaming's best, in my opinion. So yeah, I think it's time to skip the credits. Oh, what do we have here? That's not good. Uh-oh. So yeah, there you go. Armored batsuit and challenge mode, cool. There's your little after the credits tease. There's an interesting thing about that too. As you saw, Bane just reached up and grabbed the crate of Titan floating in the Arkham River, or the ocean rather. But the thing about that credits stinger is that it can actually be 3 different people. It can actually be Bane, Scarecrow, or Killer Croc. It's completely random which one it is when you see that ending. Unfortunately, the fact of the matter is there's a sequel to this game, so obviously they can't say that, oh, they all got their hands on that. So in the sequel, they only chose one of those threads as the one they go with. But you'll have to actually see who actually got that Titan container in the next game. So, yeah. Look at this man. Look at this man right here. that is going to do it for Arkham Asylum. And let's see if we can get back to that fancy title screen. There we go. Beautiful. And yeah, I really can't wait to get to the sequel because it's just... like, I keep beating a dead bat by saying it, but... City makes this game look like shit. I'm just gonna say it, like, and just how... Oh! It's so good. But anyway, this has been Turner4590 and the Batman, and we'll see you guys and be the Batman again next time.